welcome to my channel. Today I have an exciting video planned for y'all. My sister's here and she has some book trivia questions planned, and it's just gonna be random questions. I don't know what they're gonna be. Some will be harder, some will be easier, so we'll just wait and see. So let's get started.
In Vampire Academy, who was assigned as Rose's private trainer?
That's an easy one. It's obviously Dimitri, the love of my life.
What's his last name?
Belikov. We'll
Correct.
never forget that.
Who dies in the fight against Sister Goy in Frostbite?
Spoilers. His name is Mason. One of my least favorite characters. Sorry, not sorry.
Fun fact, he has red hair.
Oh!
Why is Christian Ozera an outcast when Lisa and Rose return to the academy?
Because his parents chose to become Strigoi. I don't know if we ever got an answer of why they exactly chose. Like, obviously it's like, oh, we'll be more powerful, but I always wondered, like, what really was the turning point for them that was like, maybe it explains and I just forgot. Oh well. Next question.
In Last Sacrifice, who was found to have really killed the queen and framed Rose for killing them?
I know Vampire Academy really well because I've reread this series a bunch of times. And that was Christian's aunt, Tasha Ozera.
How is Rose saved from the dark effects of spirit in the bond in Last Sacrifice?
She gets shot and almost dies, and she naturally brought herself back to life by healing naturally, and that for some reason cut her spirit bond.
Moving on to our next book series, let's go ahead and do Infernal Devices.
The Infernal Devices is the most recent series that I've read, but I've also only read it once, so in theory I should remember it really well, but also since I've only read it once, I don't retain information that well, so we'll see how I do.
Who was the warlock who helped the Shadowhunters on many occasions throughout the books?
There's only one warlock that is like the icon, the GOAT, the OG inside the entire Shadowhunters universe, and that is Magnus Bane. And I'm currently reading the Eldest Curses series, so he's like right there in my mind.
Who is the head of the Pandemonium Club and is referred to as the Magister?
What's his name? I know who it is. What's his name? See, they thought it was the vampire, and I don't remember the vampire's name. Mortmain. I don't know his first name. It's Mortmain.
Correct.
Is there a first name?
Yes.
Give me options for the first name.
Alexei, William, Isaac, or Axel?
Okay, what is it?
It's Axel.
Axel? I do not remember reading his first name ever.
Which Shadowhunter's ghost protects the Institute after dying on the front steps in Clockwork Princess?
Oh my gosh, my fave. What's her name though? I'm terrible with names. It takes me forever to learn people's names. Jessamine.
What's her last name?
Lovelace.
Correct.
Icon. She's an icon. People don't like. I'm gonna make an Infernal Devices video and I'm gonna talk about Jessamine because I think a lot of people are annoyed by her and don't like her. But I'm a Jessamine defender. I just love her character. I don't know what it is about her.
Which character gets demon pox and turns into a giant worm in Clockwork Princess?
Okay, here's the thing. I know it's Gideon and Gabriel's father, and they're Lightwoods. So it's his last name's Lightwood. Can you give me options?
Nathaniel, Benjamin, Benedict, or Lincoln?
Benedict.
Okay.
Okay, I knew that one.
Final question for this section. What does Jem change his name to after becoming a silent brother in Clockwork Princess?
Brother Zachariah.
Correct.
Okay, for a second I thought I might have gotten that wrong.
Let's jump into the OG, Harry Potter.
Yay, Harry Potter.
What did Dolores Umbridge force Harry to write during detention?
I must not tell lies.
Correct.
Yes.
Where does Dumbledore's army hold meetings?
In the Room of Requirements.
Yes. conductor of the night bus?
He's a Death Eater, right? He turns into a Death Eater? Well, it's not Sirius Black. I'll tell you that. It's like I know it, but
Would you like the first name?
give me the first name.
Stan.
Shackle. Shunpike. Stan Shunpike.
Okay.
See, because I looked him up because I remember I looked him up like a little while back because I remembered that he like became a Death Eater and I wanted to like confirm.
What is Cho Chang's Patronus?
I think Luna has a rabbit. Hermione has an otter. Cho Chang.
It's a type of bird, and it's of a larger species that can swim.
Seagull?
No.
A bird that can a penguin?
No.
A bird that can swim? A swan.
Correct. What does OWL stand for?
I haven't read Harry Potter in like a long time. Ordinary wizarding. Level.
Yes.
Level.
That's it.
Oh, ordinary wizarding level.
Correct.
That's what it stands for?
Yeah.
Did I must have heard that before or read that, but that I absolutely would never have guessed that.
Okay, moving on to our last section for now. We're gonna do some fun trivia from the Red Queen. How old is Mare?
17?
Correct.
Okay, they're always 17 in these books, aren't they?
When the novel begins, Mare is a lowly peasant pickpocket and a member of which class?
Just like the Reds?
What does that mean?
The lower class?
Correct.
Okay.
What action does Mare take as she falls from the viewing boxes?
I know when she lands on like this electric pad or something and she like shows her electricity for the first time. You're not talking about that, are you?
I am talking
Okay,
about
you're talking about that. Okay.
What's the name of the group that works underground to help the poor?
Okay. I shouldn't. What are they called? The Scarlet Guard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's like one of the biggest parts of the story, and I like somehow forgot that for a second.
Okay.
That's
Finally,
crazy.
we have, where are Mare's three brothers?
Where are they?
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness you didn't ask me what are their names. At the war, they're
Where at?
the front lines.
Against who?
The Lakelanders.
Correct.
I don't know their names. I don't know their names. You don't know their names. All I know is Shade because he's the only relevant brother. But well, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy that my sister helped me out with these questions. It was so much fun. I realized that I remember a lot of things about these books, but there's very specific things that I forgot despite these being my favorite series of all time. But it was super fun. Let me know if you knew any of the answers to these questions or if they stumped you. And I will be doing a part 2 to this video, so make sure to watch out for that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!